This is a news brief on Transportation TV. This week, AASHTO President John Schroer, Commissioner of the Tennessee Department of Transportation, and Michael Lewis, Executive Director of the Colorado Department of Transportation, testified before the Highways and Transit Subcommittee of the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. President Schroer's main focus was the troubled Highway Trust Fund.
AASHTO member states continue to believe that the best way to fund the nation's crumbling infrastructure is through sustainable, formula-based funding. The Highway Trust Fund has provided stable, reliable, and substantial highway transit funding for decades since its inception in 1956. However, today, the solvency of the trust fund is in jeopardy. Since 2008, the Highway Trust Fund has been sustained through a series of general fund transfers now amounting to $140 billion. Annual HTF spending is estimated to exceed receipts by $23 billion by fiscal year 2027.
Executive Director Lewis addressed what's called a road user charge, or RUC, a fee paid by motorists for the miles they drive.
I'm pleased to be here representing RUC West, a voluntary coalition of 14 Western state departments of transportation committed to collaborative research and information sharing on the development of a new funding method for transportation infrastructure. The primary goal of this coalition is to build public sector organizational capacity and expertise in RUC systems, including the associated policy, administration, and technology issues. The Colorado Department of Transportation is facing a nearly $1 billion annual funding shortfall over the next 10 years and is exploring transportation funding alternatives, as the gas tax is unable to meet the infrastructure investment needs of the transportation system. To put it in simple terms, we need to nearly double our current amount of funding to meet the transportation needs of Colorado. Sadly, our state's funding situation is not unique. It is a dilemma that is shared by all states across our country.
Follow the link in the description below to watch the entire hearing. That's our news brief on Transportation TV.